only just started to wear gloves, which is really bad, I know, but my hands get sweaty, especially in summer. It's really uncomfortable. But Alex Katz wears gloves, David Saley wears gloves, and they're pretty old, so I gotta do it too. I just come back from Germany. I was on a residency there, and I had a bit of a hiatus for a couple months, and I was just about to start a new body of work when I flicked on the TV and terrorists had attacked Paris. And I, like many people, had been to Paris, loved Paris, and for me it's a city that's not just socially, personally significant to me, but culturally and artistically. And I remember I thought I would still go ahead with this new body of work, but after 1 or 2 or 3 days I just felt this odd sense of inertia, and I couldn't really stop thinking about anything else. And so I thought that I needed to paint about it, to paint about what happened. There's about 50% of the time when you're painting, you're really struggling and working towards making it right. And then there's about, I don't know, maybe a third of the time where you've broken its back and you're really just enjoying it. I think I'm at that stage now. I'd probably enjoy it more if no one was filming me. But, so after a couple of days I found some images and just started working. And I found images from news media images from the scenes of the attacks at the Bataclan and at one of the cafes. And I also used imagery from the scene of the Beirut bombing, which occurred at the same time and received a lot less coverage in Western media, which is kind of an interesting subject in its own. I've contrasted that with images of models that I picked solely out of Vogue Paris, and they're kind of adorned with fruit, cut fruit. Fruit is a bit of a mainstay in my work. It throughout art history has represented status, power, sexuality, and in this situation it's kind of evocative of a bullet wound or a flesh wound or anything kind of visceral and bloody. There's a certain amount of ambiguity in the works. I don't think you'd really know that in the background it was a scene of carnage unless you kind of looked up really closely or read the wall text, which is fine by me because I kind of revel in ambiguity. I think the work has to be rather like an onion, and you've got to work to kind of understand the painting. Well, I do anyway. All set.